Boop.
Kyle, how's it going?
It's going great. We're gonna be playing some Jet Force Gemini. I just can't wait. Whatever happened to good title screen loading sequences? Rare had it down.
They did.
Like
We
in
have
Conquer,
like
where he comes in and chainsaws the Nintendo design in half, and then he pulls the Rare logo out of his pocket. It's like,
it's
yeah.
like what? Oh, jeez.
Some might even call that foreshadowing, Rare splitting from Nintendo.
Sure.
Uh, Controversy right there.
I think we cracked the code on that one.
I think we did.
All right, I'm gonna
Dude,
play.
multiplayer in this game is awesome.
Don't I know?
All I have to say.
Dude, which game are we doing? Are we doing game 4? Game 2?
Yes.
5.
We've got so many of them. I mean, geez, look at that.
I know, isn't that crazy?
This game was like crazy complex.
Yeah.
Right?
True.
What is flop?
Don't worry about it. Alright, and here we are.
Dude, look at that sick graphics.
Look at the force of those
You're like
jets.
practically... Right. You're practically inside, like...
I think this looks
Jupiter
pretty
right
good.
now.
I think that ship
Or
looks
Saturn.
really cool.
I think it's... Yeah, I mean... Look at the, asteroids and
This is like
whatnot.
Halo
It's-
before Halo. Basically.
Right. Pretty much.
But with like a
But
dog.
this came out in 99, right?
I have absolutely no idea.
just chilling in a spaceship, drinking coffee.
You have fuzzy dice on the mirror.
Dude, but
Got a dog with a
everything's
gun.
so geometric, though. I kind of
No.
like the
Yeah, the blocky.
like geometric look, kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of different, like you don't really get much of that kind of like cartoony style video games nowadays. So like we need to have it super realistic with
Giant
HD 480 giant worms. Dude, fuzzy dice in the mirror. Game's awesome. Mic drop.
Yep. Oh no!
I don't
Bug's
really
Life
remember all that much of
answered
this game.
Killing the...
Yeah, the dude
Ewoks
just exploded, maybe?
I don't know.
Oh, dude, that dude just exploded. How did this get a T rating? I mean,
It was a different time back then.
dang, different time. Yeah. So, anyways, this is the double jump Let's Play for Jet Force Gemini.
A classic
name
game
is
that I
Kyle.
don't remember anything about.
I
Oh,
remember
snap.
bits and pieces.
Yeah, same.
Dang. Look at that. Oh, dang, this game is like hardcore.
No, I know. It's like you
There's,
think
like,
you know what video games
Blood
are.
spattering. There's like blood spattering on the side, and you're just
Yeah.
like,
That's some Conqueror
Rated
looking
T.
blood. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, teenagers like that kind of thing.
yeah. They're like little treadmills.
Isn't that like how you
Getting ready to-
switch characters? Aren't they all like running and you like switch between them? I don't know.
Yeah.
I play this game.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember like loving playing as the dog. I think like the dog
Yeah.
was like my favorite character, and I always
what
played dog.
Jim Spaceman. I don't know what their names are.
I don't remember either.
Juno.
Juno.
pregnant.
Oh right, yep.
It's like, oh, dude. That's what we look
Okay,
like, Kyle.
okay.
That's what we look like on the inside.
With the eyeballs just floating right next to the brain.
Prove it wrong.
Yeah.
Hey, prove it wrong. That's what I
Just let me
thought.
get my MRI machine out. Oh, look at that little garbage truck.
Oh no, my keys!
Dude, this is awesome. Look at that.
I don't know what's happening.
Look at how cool it looks. I think that's the landing pad. Right?
Sure.
You just kind of like poof out of the background, and
Well, he's not
You
using
have
the
to have-
landing
have
pad
the-
very well. Oh, there we go.
well, you have to do the cliche that like all
Yeah.
those like space things do, where you have to float around the
Yeah, 'cause it looks
environment
cool.
for like a little bit and then land.
You gotta get your money's worth out of these spaceships, man.
You know,
Alright, and
they're
here I
landing
am.
right in the water. I don't think landing in the water is very good for the spaceship.
You know what, Kyle?
Oh,
How about you land the spaceship?
did the
next time?
spaceship just leave? Did it like
Uh,
fly away?
yes. Don't worry about the
Boy,
spaceship.
This this audio feed is pretty choppy.
You know what, Kyle?
I don't know if it is choppy on your end, but
No, it is silky smooth like butter.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's just mine, but yeah. Anyways, you get a little bit of some frame rate issues,
Sure.
but I'm sure it's fine. Oh, dude, did you just die? Or no,
No,
you're
good.
swimming. Okay.
There's no jump though, and it's really fun.
Swimming in ankle high.
So Kyle, you can't hear the game, right?
No, I cannot.
I
Oh,
want you
Yoda's coming over to. I
want
need
you
a
to-
need a.
I want you to tell me what you
Read
think
the-
this guy sounds like, and I'll let you know how close you are.
Yeah, I think you'd be like, not that the unions, my
Yep.
follow
Nailed
kind of
it.
like that, you know?
Dude, look at how cool this guy is. He's just like, sup?
He's just like sitting, gun like pointed in towards the ground, like, you know, he's ready to just like mess some dude's days up.
But not jump,
Look at him.
because there's no jump.
But he can't jump. You can't jump. If I remember right, the dog can like fly, or
Sure.
it has like a jetpack.
Oh, dude, what's up?
Dude, more koala bears.
It's like, oh,
Dude, look at it. He has like a dead ant on his head. Oh no, thank you. Still must keep a stiff upper lip if the rescue many tribals.
whoa.
They're so cute. Look at them. They're
Goodbye
like
for
little
now.
koala bears.
Yeah, that's not really a plus for me, Kyle. We don't need to
do you
revisit the
mean?
Ewok conversation. I can't jump. I can't jump. I can't jump. Can't jump.
There has to be a button to jump.
Uh,
I mean, you can't just like walk up the stairs. It doesn't allow you to walk up the stairs
I
either.
can slide my way across this level, though.
I don't know. That seems like a bit of a programming error in
No,
the
man,
game
it's
if
cool.
you can't jump,
Alright, this guy's
or you have to
oh,
learn
God.
it. You have to learn it from Yoda.
This is where you, he's like, look at the lights. Also take note.
Look up.
Okay,
look
good.
down.
Look down.
Oh,
So you like your
let me know
controls
if you want
inverted.
it to be inverted.
Yeah.
Very
Master
good.
Chief.
Very good.
What's that? What's going on? Ah!
Hello, shoot him.
I don't know! Ah! How do I shoot?
Oh, you're-
Oh god! I don't want to shoot you!
Z? Whatever the button for Z is, probably.
Got it. Oh my god, gross. I look too excited there. Alright.
Oh, you got oil everywhere. It's like Samurai Jack, you know, in those episodes where they like brutally decapitate like robots and
But it's a
like
kid's show,
oil
so it's
splatters
like-
everywhere. But it's like, you know, it's just oil. It's
Yeah.
like, you know,
It's like they're like, hey,
it's okay.
you know what this really is, but
Whoa.
For
Can
the
they say
squares.
colored gems in this game? Is it like, you know, is that okay? Is that like the?
It was a different
the
time,
It must be
Kyle.
a different. It was a different time.
it was a
period, I
different
guess.
time.
Yeah. Look at those ants,
I know, right?
dude. This game probably like, I don't know, made me like want to just stomp on ants as a
Nice.
kid. Probably if I like stepped on ants, it would be like, take that for enslaving little koala bears,
Seriously.
dude.
Great.
They contain ammunition. Look at them, they're just hanging out there on the jungle floor.
This is such a weird game.
They just like drop.
Look, he's got a little nookie. He's got a pacifier. Oh, that's adorable.
And that guy's got like an axe.
Yeah, I don't know what
like-
he's doing.
He's like ready to
He's
go.
working out. He's getting swole. When you have completed your
You have
objectives,
completed your objective.
find the takeoff pad where your ship awaits.
So I
Dude,
kinda
we're one step
wanna-
closer to
kinda like-
Mizar's lair. Sorry.
What?
Okay, 2 continues.
It seems a lot
Let's
like
do this thing.
you know, like
God.
Metroid. You know,
Oh god.
like you collect the things, you
God.
kill the bad guys,
Oh god.
head
Oh,
to the pad.
oh, Kyle, it's inverted. Oh, Kyle, it's inverted. Oh, I can't deal. Oh, I can't deal. Look at these guys. They're just like, oh my god! I just shot his head off.
Shoot him! Oh yeah! Yeah, that's pretty brutal.
Alright.
Yeah, their heads are just flying everywhere. Just jump up and in there.
I can't.
There's
There's
probably
no
something
jump.
good in there.
Hold on a second. Oh, okay. Options?
Yeah.
There's gotta be a way to
Look at all that stuff you could do. Yeah.
control
So,
mode.
well, that's the
Normal.
problem. You're using expert controls.
Yeah, I don't want to use expert control.
Yeah,
save that.
we're not experts at this game. I mean, I haven't
Oh,
played
it's the
this
same.
game in
There we go.
jeez. Go pick him up.
I can jump.
Oh, you found the jump. Go back and go up the stairs now.
No.
Dude, you could kill them if you wanted to. How brutal is that?
You can kill the little koala dudes?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Under that screen, it said like 1 saved, 6 is left, and like there's a middle one for like ones that had their X over their face. So I'm assuming you could just like straight up murder these guys if you don't want it.
I don't think that's what you're supposed to do.
No, but props for having that as a viable option.
Absolutely.
Shoot that. You see that ant right there? He's mocking you. Go
Shoot
kill him.
No, I think he's in pain.
Yeah, right after you shot his head off.
Alright.
He's
You
just kind of
don't run from me.
just chilling on the ground.
These crates contain ammunition.
There you go.
Oh, I have very little idea what's going on. But I can jump. Jump in.
You can jump. Well, you're in the little like village area where people have been oppressed by the evil ants.
Mizar.
You know.
His name is Mizar.
Mizar. Oh, dude, you messed that dude up.
Oh, I don't like how they twitch.
Thank you.
That's a little disturbing, huh?
Oh yeah, that
I
dude's
put him out
got
of his
like
misery.
5. Boom. They're not dead until they ominously fade out.
Yeah, we've always been at war with ants. Hold on,
Yo.
let me shoot this guy.
You know what this kind of reminds me of?
Brute force.
Starship Troopers.
Yeah.
Just a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
There's
I
the
can
giant
see where you're
like
coming from.
where's the giant like beetle that you could jump up on and throw a grenade into his bag? God,
know.
Starship Troopers was a weird movie.
You just didn't get it.
Yeah, Neil Patrick Harris is like I don't know, psychic or something.
Yeah, that's
And
just
then
real
he's
life.
all and then you know.
That wasn't acting.
I mean, you saw the Oscars, right?
I did,
You watched the Oscars.
unfortunately.
He was psychic, right there at the end part where he.
Kyle, which door do I go through? That was weird. How do you think they did that? Well, first, which door? Do
And they had to have switched the like papers out. Go through the right one. The cave.
But she was watching the thing
Yeah.
the whole time.
Well, I mean, when they went over and like picked it up, you know,
Yeah.
like he probably could have like I don't know, had like a sheet of paper in his pocket and
Sure.
like you know.
Yeah.
I don't know, sleight of hand, magician stuff, you know.
How do I get this gem?
You know, I'm not Chris Angel, so I don't know. I wouldn't actually.
You know what, Kyle?
I'll
I'm
push the
glad you
crate
said
over.
that. Just so the viewers understand that you're not Chris Angel. They don't
Yeah.
come in here with like weird expectations, like why isn't this guy doing magic tricks the whole time?
Yeah, you know.
And now they
Can you
know.
push the crates? Like move them or something?
I don't know. Oh God,
No.
those are bombs. Oh, that's cool. They put out like
yeah,
little,
they are.
They put out little beep boops.
Like little trip bomb things. Yeah, you just shoot them. I don't know, the premise behind this game. It's kind of like it kind of reminds me a bit more of the Star Fox Adventures. You know,
Sure, where he's on the alien
with
dinosaur
if you
planet.
just switch out the koalas with dinosaurs.
No, thank
I don't
you.
know, that seems kind of. I mean, you don't have a staff to whack things with as
True.
You know what would be cool
What's
if
up, a
the
staff?
new Star Fox game turns out like Star Fox Adventures. I'd be behind that.
I would not.
Oh, don't shoot him!
No, I got it.
Go pat them on the back
I
and
shot him in the
they're like,
buttocks.
"Thank you."
The carapace. Jinjo!
Right? That's what I'm imagining that they sound like, because I can't actually hear them. I'm just imagining that
will.
like when you walk over them, it's like, it's
Jinjo!
like,
And then they
"Thank
like fly around you
you."
and like zoom off. And then the last boss is a giant Ewok statue that something something something.
That what's his name? Guargon brings to life.
Gorgon?
What was his name?
I don't think it was Gorgon. Gorgon Jin.
What was his? Yeah.
Who is
He teaches you the
Gorgon?
ways of the
Oh,
two-tumble,
crap.
Lightsaber. You're about to die, man. Yeah, shoot him. Oh,
Alright. Wait,
poop.
I want this. You know what, Kyle?
Yeah, just
First
jump
of
on
many. First of many.
First of many. It's a learning curve, you know.
Yeah.
Wait until you get like the rockets gun and the flamethrower,
Oh,
you know.
Jesus.
Dude, you're just rocking these guys now. Running right on through them.
Okay, hold on.
Boom.
There we go. Man, I'm
Just
already
shoot
low
him.
on
It's
health.
pretty.
Did I get
I mean,
the...
you have 3, right? You have 3 more, like green crystals. I think is you get like 3 full healths or
What
something.
drugs are you on, bro?
I'm on crystal, man. You know.
I don't know.
It gives me 4 lives or
Dude.
4 life fill-ups every time I die.
You pay extra for that?
You
or-
know,
Is it a package deal? What are we talking?
it's a package deal.
Oh,
I got it
sick.
as a humble bundle.
Oh, nice.
You know.
Yeah.
Some of the profits went to charity, so I felt good about buying it.
Kyle, you're not being very humble about this bundle. Oh,
Yeah,
crap.
that's how it
I'm
works,
going the
doesn't
other
it?
way. I'm out.
That's how it works, right? Humble bundle or like portion of your like money
You know
that
what?
you give them goes to charity.
They tell you that?
But you don't believe it?
I don't know.
It goes to help kids with leukemia or something.
I'm sure it does.
Yep. Go grab that crystal.
I so
before
want
it's too
to.
late.
I don't know how.
Double jump. All you have to do is use the jetpack.
Dude, nice product.
Yeah, maybe you have to
placement.
come back as the like dog.
Oh.
What product placement?
Double jump.
Oh, right.
I don't know. Do I
Shoot
have to
the
kill
spider,
the
or I think you have to kill the scarab or something. I don't remember any of this at all. But I do remember the multiplayer. I watched a video of someone playing the multiplayer, and I was like, dude, I remember playing that map like crazy. You know,
You know what? I'm just gonna
Look.
say.
the shooting mechanics look pretty hard.
Well, yeah. That's not what I was gonna say though.
Oh, yeah.
I've only, like, as a kid, I always thought all the rare multiplayer stuff was really lame. But everybody has a lot of good things to say about it now, so I don't know. Hopefully, blowing up
Yeah.
those minds was what I needed to do.
Yeah, well, blow that one.
Cause like Conquer and stuff.
Donkey Kong. Yeah.
Well, it was
Conquer has
cool.
some great multiplayer.
No, I like. I'm not saying the multiplayer was bad. It just always seemed really weird that they would put all this work into something, and then you have like yellow key
Multiplayer.
required. Going down here. Oh Jesus.
Yeah, just jump down the like fountain thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Oof.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. I'm gonna die, Kyle. I'm gonna die. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna die. Okay.
No, just go grab the one up or whatever that is.
Yeah.
There you go. Your Gemini capacity just got increased. Oh,
Yeah.
so you have more health now. That's cool.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Dude, I like how this game is so like, we're not going to tell you anything about
I
what to
know.
do.
Like,
You're
when
just
I
gonna,
played this-
like, go ahead and just do it.
When I played this as a kid, I was like, I have absolutely no idea what's going on, and that's kind of how I am now.
Yeah.
A little bit. Like, I could go that way, or I could go this way, I guess. And this has a little.
or you could go under the waterfall. There's probably something good under the waterfall.
What did I do? I I
Um,
did it.
I think you won. I think you found the way you're supposed to go.
Oh, this looks dangerous. All right, Kyle. I think we're gonna call episode 1 right there. I
All
did
right,
it.
that sounds pretty good. You did it. We
I
beat Area 1.
Yes.
Yeah.